The Bible says that, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness, against rulers of darkness, and against principalities of this world. Now, if you are on this planet, whether you know or you don't know, you don't have any luxury and you don't have any excuses to say that I didn't know, so I didn't prepare. Now, this war had been going on for several times before even you were born. It's not your fault. You were born into it. And whether you like it or yes, you must arm yourself for it, because that is how the world is going. Now, this war that is going on is between good and evil, between God and the devil, between light and darkness. Now, it doesn't matter where you find yourself to be. You must understand this, that you are an instrument that is going to be used in this war. If you don't know where you stand, then you will be used by somebody else, my friend. It doesn't matter what. You may say that I'm innocent. Nobody's innocent in this war. And your ignorance about this war is going to lead you being used by someone you don't even know. And at the end, you'll be saying, I didn't know why they added me to the captive of this side, because I didn't belong to any part of the war, but why is it that I'm now being taken on the other side? That is why Jesus Christ said one thing: if you are not with me, you are against me. There is no middle ground here, and there is no, I am a neutral person. So I hear many people go around saying that I am an atheist. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in that. But the point is, you are just an instrument being used, and you are just doing exactly something that someone expects you to do. That's what we call manipulation. Being used by a puppeteer when you don't know that actually you're a puppet. That is what is going on here. This war has been going on between God and the devil on the earth. And the claim is on the souls of mankind. Who would get more souls and who would never want to go down alone? Well, the devil knows that he has been fired from heaven. He doesn't have much time on the planet Earth that we have here. And he knows that the only way that he can hold on to God, for God to hold on without stepping up to come down here and destroy the earth, is to influence the children of the earth so that they will become sinners just as him, so that when God comes, he cannot separate mankind from him, because all of us, we have sinned against you, so you cannot leave mankind out of this. Many people think that the devil actually came here because he just wanted to, they sacked him from heaven and he came here, so it was by chance or unluckily he entered here. He planned it ahead, and this is the plan of the enemy that you actually are not aware of. If he can get any single soul on the planet to sin against God, then that means the war that is between him and God is now being buffeted by human beings. So the war is between God and the devil, and now he's using human beings to hold God without taking full vengeance on him. Because if he would like to destroy the devil, mankind will be destroyed along with him. So what would he have to do? God has to hold. You think that the devil is such an ignorant, he doesn't know what he's doing. His devices is that you are going to be destroyed along with him, whether you like it or yes. And he knows he doesn't have much time, so what would he do? All that he can do is that he has to send out his messengers out there so that they can influence more people into the kingdom that he has planted, so that the more he can influence people to sin, to become like him, God cannot destroy him without destroying mankind, because the war that God have against him is between him and God. But here's the case, you want to use man as a collateral. So you think that, well, I'm just doing my thing. You see, I want to show the world that I am the wickedest person on the planet. The devil don't need you, actually. You think that you are the baddest. I am the baddest of the baddest. I am bad girl. I'm bad boy. Yeah, I'm bad boy for life. Yes, bad boy for life. You'll remember that actually when you are dead, the devil doesn't actually need you, because you are not like him. Actually, you are one of the reasons why he fell. And you are also one of the reasons why he lost the kingdom of heaven. Because jealousy of why God gave the earth to mankind when he could have given him his portion, but he didn't. So you think that the devil likes you? You think that, well, you are just doing something to make God feel painful? I am destroying my body. Yes, my body. Something must kill a man. Hey, something will kill a man. You go meet him there. I want to serve the devil, so at the end of the day, he knows that I'm his messenger. You are his messenger. The devil doesn't need you as his messenger. He doesn't need you. The people that he needs are the people that are made of the same element as him. You want to be a sinner? I want to show that I can do the baddest thing on the earth. Well, no wonder they use you to advise others. Have you seen when we were children, some of our parents used to say, well, if you don't take care, you'll be like Uncle John. Yes, they use it for an example to advise children. Now, the devil doesn't actually come to help. He only comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And the point is, he is destroying you physically, and is destroying you spiritually, and it is going to destroy you when you die, and he's going to destroy you when God comes to judge him. He can't separate you from him. So, well, you go along with him. I really look at how much many people are falling off to the left, to the right, and doing all kinds of things. And they think that, well, we are in Gen Z. We are the wisest generation. We can do all things, without caring. Well, I look at you and I say, do you really know what is actually going on? A war had been started long time before you came. Even when Jesus Christ was born, that same war was engulfed around him. They have to carry him, the baby Jesus, run away. Why do you think that they have to carry a baby that doesn't even know anything to be running from a war that he didn't even know? He didn't even start a war. He didn't even know how it started as a baby. But yet, they were running from here and there, trying to save a baby. Now, I don't know what kind of war that has been fought over you. And I don't know how many people have died because of you. And I don't know how much someone has spent on you just to see you live that life you're living today. Thinking that, well, I own my life and I can do whatever I want. If God is to open your eyes to see how many people have endeavored to ensure that you grow to get to the stage that you are in now, you would shed tears. But here's the case. Why do you care? I don't care. I don't even care about God, because that's what the world tells me. You don't need God. And because you just heard someone saying that they are atheists, you think that that is fashion. Yeah, me too, I'm atheist. I'm how do we call it? Philosopher. I just look at you. You are first of all sick, number one. Number two, your body, you have sickness in your body. Number three, you are sick in your head. Number four, you tell yourself that you don't believe in God and you don't think that God exists. Now, that is the funny part. Now, this is where I find my comfort being given to me on a platter over what mankind have been able to achieve. Mankind built AI. Now, AI began to write its own codes and now try to live it by its own self and by its own rules. Now, how much happy I will be when one day AI begin to say that there's no human being. Now we will see how that one sounds like, because AI don't see human beings just like them. They see things in zeros and ones. So why would they have to see you as a human being? And they don't see you as just anything. They just see you just like we also see God.